I have used and tested a lot of headphones, but these headphones from JBL are different. They're called the JBL Tour One M3 Smart TX. Now that Smart TX is the thing that is different. So inside the box along with these headphones is this little gadget. It's called the Smart TX Audio Transmitter. Now I know your reaction is going to be the same as mine when I first saw this little gadget. What does it do exactly? See, I got these headphones, I started using them and then realized that this Smart TX Audio Transmitter has some really cool features. I'll talk about everything in detail, so sit back, relax and have fun. I want to start by talking about the headphones first and then we'll make our way to the Smart TX Audio Transmitter. The headphones themselves are super premium. The design is minimal, these look classy and I really like this blue color. They also come in black and latte color options. Now what about the fit? Well, I really like the fit actually. First up, these headphones are lightweight and not too heavy. I could easily wear them for hours while listening to music or editing some video. The ear cups also have a good cushion around them. And while we're on the topic of comfort, I like the headband as well. It does not hurt my head while I'm wearing them. I think for traveling purposes, these headphones are going to be awesome because of how lightweight they are and also how comfortable they are. Now the controls on these headphones are super cool. So this right ear cup is actually a touchpad. I can use it to control the playback. Single tap to play or pause, double tap for next, triple tap for previous and so on and so forth. Then there are these buttons as well for volume controlled, a dedicated ANC button and this power slider which can be used to put these headphones in pairing mode as well. In fact, these headphones also have Google Fast Pair as well as Microsoft Swift Pair for seamless connections. And I can also use them with a wire using the Type-C port. Alright, so the design is good, the fit is comfy and the controls are handy. But what about the main thing? Sound quality. The JBL Tour One M3 are premium headphones and they sound like it. These have the new 40mm mica dome drivers which have a very balanced sound signature. Basically everything sounds clear. Vocals are amazing and there's a good amount of low end as well. I personally prefer a balanced sound signature and for that these headphones are perfect. I've been using them for listening to music, watching TV shows and editing videos as well. It's been a superb experience sound wise to be honest. Also inside the JBL app I can customize the sound. There's a proper 12-band EQ with good presets. So if you want a punchy bass or want to customize the experience for watching movies or things like that, then you can do that inside the JBL app. Now in terms of codecs, there is support for LDAC high-res audio 24-bit, so that's awesome. The Tour One M3s also have a built-in DAC. JBL has also given support for spatial 360 with head tracking. Now what does that mean? It basically means that when I turn this feature on, I will get spatial audio. So if I'm listening to music, the sound will come from all directions. The drums from one side, the guitar from one side. It will feel that the sound is coming from around me. Basically a spatial experience. Similarly, there is also this feature called as Personify 3.0. Now this gives a personalized sound experience. So inside the app, it will run a couple of tests and based on those tests, it will give a personalized sound experience. Basically a personalized sound preset. To bottom line it for you in terms of sound, I really like the JBL Tour One M3s. The noise cancellation is super important these days. I use ANC a lot while traveling in flights, trains, or if I want to get into the zone or focus on my work or things like that. And I'm happy to report that the JBL Tour One M3s have very good active noise cancellation. It has adaptive noise cancellation 2.0 which uses 8 microphones. 6 of them are outside and 2 inside the ear cups, which listen for ambient noises around you in real time and automatically return the inverse phase to you. Now the ANC itself has some super cool features. First up, I can control the amount of ANC level or I can set it to adaptive. Then there is the transparency mode which allows me to be more aware of my surroundings. But by far the best feature is Smart Talk mode. So if I have ANC on and I start talking, it will automatically switch to the talk through mode so I can listen to the person that I'm talking to. That is super smart and works really well. Now what about battery life? Honestly, it has been superb. There's up to 70 hours of playback with ANC off. And with the ANC on, high-res audio mode and things like that, I was getting somewhere around 35 to 40 hours of playback. Even that is incredible. I use them daily for 2-3 hours and charge them up only once a week. And these do have fast charging via the Type-C port. 5 to 6 minutes of charging gives me around 3 hours of actual playback. So that is awesome. Now these are premium headphones and microphone is very important. So how are the microphones on these headphones? JBL Tour One M3s actually have good microphones. There are 4 mics on the outside which have adaptive beam forming technology. These mics are great for calls. The audio is crisp and clear thanks to the Crystal AI algorithm.
Alright, this is a very quick mic test with the JBL Tour One M3. I'm shooting with my phone and the microphone is being used via these headphones. So you guys let me know how does the microphone sound in the comment section down below.
And then JBL also has some cool software features for the mic. So I can tweak how me and the other person on the call sound. It has built-in presets which are super cool. I found the bright one to be the best because it enhances vocals. And similarly, I can also customize my audio level while I'm in a call. So I get to know exactly how I sound while I'm on a call. I can increase or decrease that level, which is super handy. Alright, it is now time to talk about this smart display. So it is called the Smart TX Audio Transmitter. What does it do exactly? First up, it is always connected to the headphones via Bluetooth, and it can actually convert any audio source into wireless which does not have Bluetooth functionality. For example, if you have an old TV at your home which does not have Bluetooth, then you can connect the Smart TX Audio Transmitter to that TV and then use the JBL Tour One M3s with the TV. And that is an incredible feature, I think. Essentially, it converts any audio source which does not have Bluetooth to have Bluetooth. I hope that makes sense. Now there is one more use case which I particularly find very interesting. So this transmitter can be used with an in-flight entertainment system. Say for example, I am on a flight. There is the in-flight entertainment system, and normally they give us very crappy headphones. But with these headphones, I can connect this transmitter to the in-flight entertainment system and then use these awesome headphones with that system. That is one of the best use cases out there. Then there is Auracast. Auracast basically allows me to share audio with anyone. So iPhones and Samsung phones have this built-in feature where you can share audio with multiple Bluetooth devices. Auracast works in a similar way. There are two cables inside the box. A USB Type-C to 3.5mm for devices which do not have Bluetooth, and then there is a USB Type-C to USB Type-C cable for modern day devices like phones, tablets, laptops, etc. Okay, example time. Say I have this movie playing on my phone. I can connect this Smart TX audio transmitter to it via the USB Type-C cable, and then I will turn on this Auracast feature. Now my wife can connect her earbuds to this transmitter and join in on the movie. This works with any earbuds which supports Bluetooth LE. That is so cool, right? And you know what? Multiple people can join in. I really like this feature. Now last but not the least, the display can also be used to control everything about these headphones. I can change the volume, skip track, change ANC mode, or also change the wallpaper of the display. Basically, this little Smart TX audio transmitter is super useful. This gets me to the price. JBL Tour One M3s with the Smart TX audio transmitter are launching in India for a price of rupees 32,999. There's also a variant without the Smart TX audio transmitter which will cost you rupees 26,999. You can check them out at in.jbl.com, and I will also drop a link to them in the description box below. There's also the upcoming Black Friday sale, so definitely keep an eye out for that for special prices. So that's been it. Do let me know what did you feel of this video in the comment section down below. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that like button, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel because that would mean the world to me. My name is Harsh Punjabi, and I'll see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye bye.